Hey, good morning everyone. Just wanted to provide a quick live update. I am in Panama City Beach, Florida in the Panhandle, and I'm waiting for major hurricane Michael, which will hit later this afternoon, early afternoon. But you can see behind me, winds are just starting to pick up now. Tropical storm force winds, hurricane force winds will arrive later. Probably late this morning, and then once the Eyewall comes in around noon or just after, that's when all hell breaks loose. Getting windy out, getting occasional gusts, very strong gusts. I'm not even going to try to guess how high they are. Here comes one. We're about 30 to 35 miles away from the Eyewall, which is going to be the most extreme part of this hurricane. Unfortunately, based on radar trends, it looks like we're going to miss the eye. We're probably going to remain on the western side of the Eyewall unless, power just went out here. We'll probably remain on the western side of the Eyewall unless there's a big wobble, which is always possible.
as I suspected, we did not get into the eye. We're still on the very edge of the eye wall. There's a house. There's a house just on the other side of these trees that got absolutely shredded. Building across the street over there, you can kind of see the wall collapse. Both sides of the roof are flying during the peak.
Hey everyone, just giving you an update. The worst of the hurricane is past where we are, our section of the beach. It got intense and we were not even in the worst part of the hurricane. We missed the most intense winds by probably 5 to 10 miles. But they were intense. We probably had 120 sustained and gusts higher than that. All is well here for the storm chasers, and now you guys can turn your attention to the people who live out here. They're going to need the help. This is not even the worst section of the hurricane, so we can't imagine what the beach looks like 5 or 10 miles to our east. It's got to be devastating.